I love you too.
Why aren't you people loving your babies? Tell them right now. Every time it's told me, I stopped and did what I was doing, stopped what I was doing, and told him. And he responded because it's natural for us. I tell him every day, all the day, multiple times a day. He's probably tired of hearing it. But I do it so much. Look at that lady out on the boat over there, baby. That's the one canoe thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I tell him so much because I didn't get it as a child and I craved it, right? And I know that it makes a difference in his life. So, love you, children. Next is, because there's probably a predator somewhere lurking. So be advised, be aware. Stranger danger. You want to protect your children and let them know that they are comfortable coming to you in all ways, shape, forms, and fashions. Zanzibar, that's a location. So maybe you're traveling somewhere soon. That's in Africa. Could be nice. Next is, they were waiting on you. Healed yet? Because here they come. Oh, shucks. Somebody was waiting on you to heal, girl. Or guy. Now they coming because you didn't heal. Come on, baby. That's cute. Oh, thanks for being patient. Next is live off the land. Okay. So be advised, be aware. The person you're going to heal with might be someone that is right down your alley, that wants to be somewhat secluded, living off the land, being self-sufficient and things of that nature. And that's cool. That's great. But you may also have to learn to live off the land because things are going to change drastically sooner than we think. And being able to grow your own foods and, being able to live off the land when the stores are not open anymore is very, 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 very important. Next is spring. Okay, so maybe, is it still spring? No, it's summer now. I don't know. Spring has something to do with what's going on in your situation. I think it is summer now, though. Next is a lesbian woman married a straight man for his money. Wow. So be advised, be aware. Somebody's being lied to, all because they wanted the money. Someone is juggling. Could be that lesbian woman that married the straight man to get his money and probably kept the girlfriend the whole time and made him think that, they were in. Moving on. Scorpio. Okay. So it could be a Scorpio that's juggling. That's just how it came out in the cards. Scorpio is the first zodiac sign to be shown today. Next is plowing, farming, harvest, unity, carpentry, cooking, chef, live off the land. There it goes again. Be advised, be aware. You're being nudged to learn to live off of your own hard work, the beautiful land that is here for us to live off, teach our children and our family how to go back to nature. And now, look at the red bird. Oh my God. I gotta look it up, y'all. It's a red bird right there. Is he coming this way? Oh, okay. I do this. Ooh, Nipsey. How I go, Pooh? That's the one where he started out with, is that the one where he started out with running through this life like it was mine, never settling, but setting every goal high?
Yeah.
That's that one?
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey, listen to that. I do this. Who do you want to tell your story? You or somebody else? That's a beautiful song. Parental advisory on all songs in advance. Next is someone is head over heels in love with you but does not agree with your religion or spirituality. What? Okay. That's something you can talk about. It's not something you're going to change, but you can definitely discuss it, right? But they love you. They're just having an issue with your faith, right? Or what you believe in or what you practice. Maybe they just need more information because it's clearly working for you, right? Next is Lucy Pearl. Oh, I want to dance tonight. I want to talk tonight and spend my money tonight. Ooh. Next is Carter. So maybe Carter or somebody with the last name Cardi. Carter. Cardi. I said Cardi. Cardi B. Why are you in my video, Cardi?
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, Playboy Cardi. See, I don't even know him. But maybe could be Playboy Cardi, Cardi B. I don't know. But Cardi came out and Carter is on the card. So be advised, be aware. Next is I Walk with Serapis Bey. If you don't know who that is, Serapis Bey is one of the masters of ancient wisdom, and in the Ascended Master's teaching is considered to be an Ascended Master and member of the Great White Brotherhood, the Greco-Egyptian deity of the sun, Serapis Bey. Next is Follow your dreams. Yes, don't give up on yourself. You're never too old. You're never too... I hiked this path today, and my baby did it with me. Hey, we're here, right? We went up and down those hills carrying those heavy bags. We made it, and now he's not complaining anymore. He's happy. He's looking around. He's sitting by the water. He's doing all kinds of things. Got his phone out. He's eating fruit, and we're having a good time. But we had to trek it to get here. But now that we're here, no more sweat. Feeling great. Beautiful breeze. Ah, it's a lovely thing. Sorry, that fly is on that honey. Next is someone is wasting a lot of time. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Maybe the person that's juggling, or the one that's involved with these lesbians that tricked him out of his money, or the predator. What's after that? Says take it back, way back. Just be advised, be aware. Someone's wasting a lot of time. Next is, did you hear what they said about you? When did their opinion start to matter? Never. Okay, told you that. I addressed it the other day, and I discussed this with a previous high school classmate of mine only one time, and I won't address it anymore. But the only reason I addressed it is because I'm extremely private, right? So unless you're with me, physically with me, you don't know what's going on in my life. So it will be a whole lot of rumors that may fly, and if people saw you with me at one time, they may believe you, right? So the only reason I came to the forefront and addressed it is because I have secluded myself from just about everyone. There's maybe 2 or 3 family members, no friends. 2 or 3 family members that I have contact with, all males, no females. And those are only by maybe Messenger or FaceTime or something of that nature, nothing in person. Other than that, I have disconnected myself from everyone, except, of course, my child. He's with me. But the only reason I addressed it is because it was a lot going around, you know. And if they feel like there are people that were around you, there may be some validity to it. So I just had to put the squash on it right quick, but it's not bothering me. I'm still going. I just want them to know I see you, I hear you, I know you're a liar, and I'm calling you to the forefront. Let's sit down at the table. All these people that have done all these things with me, and let's discuss it. Okay? Be advised, be aware. When did their opinions ever matter? Never. Next, Scorpion. So Scorpio and Scorpion has come out. This isn't the sign, this is the animal that can sting and kill you. So be advised, be aware. Scorpion has something to do with what's going on. Next is keep your family out of your business. What did I just say? Yeah, because just because they're your blood family doesn't mean they have the best interest for you. You should know that by now. Not all. Not all, not all, not all. Okay? You know. I hear you talking. Say it twice so I know you meant it. Yeah, those are Drake lyrics, but that's facts. I do hear you. But say that again, so I know you meant it. And you won't just trying to be fly. Next is that lifelong love. It's time. Jump. Ooh, be advised, be aware. That lifelong love, baby. It's time. You've earned it. You've healed. Go ahead and jump into it and enjoy it. And no matter what nobody says, it's going to be yours. Moving on. White buffalo. Ooh, the white buffalo comes with blessings. I did a white buffalo ceremony with an emperor and an empress and a community, a Native American community, some time ago. But the white buffalo is a symbol of abundance and manifestation. White buffalo showing up again, y'all. Okay. Next is think twice before going to that cookout or celebration. You know what they talking about. Be advised, be aware. Think twice before going to that cookout or celebration. Okay? It's probably a setup. Could be even more than that. Might lose your life. Could be get hurt. I don't know. Next is The Far Side, Passing Me By. Okay, so that's a song you're being suggested to listen to. Go ahead and do that. Next is Wedding Ring. Ooh, love is all over this reading. Somebody about to get married. What a beautiful thing. Next is Natural Healing. Yeah, that's what I'm into. Holistic healing. Natural healing is suggested. It can regenerate the body and allow you to go back to the natural form as long as you're putting in natural and nature things. Okay, won't go into detail because my time is running. I'm sure, I don't even know why it hasn't cut me off yet, but I don't know. Maybe Spirit wants you to get all of these. Next is here comes someone from the past and they are wearing a wire. Oh, wow. So be advised, be aware. Someone is coming in your circle. Don't have nothing to do with me because I'm not doing anything illegal. You can wear 10 wires. You're not going to hear nothing. But someone's coming from your past and they're wearing a wire. National law and international law. I do have the definitions here. Let's see. A binding rule prescribed by the government of a sovereign state that holds force throughout the regions and territories within the government's dominion, excuse me. That is national law. International law is a body of rules established by custom or treaty and recognized by nations as binding their relations with one another. Okay, so it's a little bit more detailed if you get into it, but just a quick synopsis of national and international law, especially for someone that travels, might be a good thing. Sing and dance more. Yeah, you want to change your energy. I woke up a little off today, and I knew it was a projection. It wasn't me. So I let my son know early we had to get out and do something, get in some sunshine and shake this energy up. And it's working. Transmutation in full form. Next is Amen. Yeah. Thank you, God. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful and thankful every single day, all day, multiple times a day. Shay. I actually spoke with someone by this name not too long ago that told me some very disparaging things about a person in my family. And, took it with a grain of salt. Who cares? I took it back to the source. They said it wasn't true. We deaded it. Moving on. Someone wants to play mind games. They're gaslighting. Okay, so be advised, be aware. If someone wants to play mind games or gaslighting, it's probably the one that's coming back with this wire. Probably the ones that's going to be at this cookout or this celebration. Probably part of that family that you need to keep your business away from. The ones that's talking all that mess about you, that opinion really doesn't matter. I think a card that came out yesterday says they're non-factors. So, yeah, now. Let them talk, baby. Who cares? Next is, oh, shoot. Because you're a gladiator. You fly through just like, oh, superhero time. You flying in just like the card did. Gladiator. That's a movie. You may want to check that. Not may want to. You want to check it out. It's being suggested. Okay, next is scepter. Okay, so what do I have? An ornamented staff carried by rulers of ceremony occasions as a symbol of sovereignty. I have a scepter in my car. Be advised, be aware. Scepter is coming out. I should have brought it. I left it right between the seats. Next is Zion. That's a name. First, middle, last. Person, place, or thing. However that may relate. Next is smooth operator. Okay, so maybe Zion's a smooth operator. Or Sade has a song called Smooth Operator. Big Daddy Kane. Or maybe you a smooth operator. However it relates in your situation. Next is Cancer. Okay, so Cancer and Scorpio. So water signs are out here heavy. Heavy. Be advised, be aware. However, that may relate. Could be in your chart. Could be your opposite sign. It could be your sign. However it relates in your situation. Next is you finally built the strength to leave them in the cold. Okay, so maybe a Cancer finally built the strength to leave someone in the cold, or you left the Cancer in the cold, or however it may relate in your life. But whoever builds the strength to walk away for their greater good and focus on themselves is a beautiful thing, and I salute you. Next is Faith Evans. Caramel kisses you send my way. Okay, so Faith Evans. I won't complain. Next is financial independence. Okay, so you're on the precipice of financial independence. Keep going. Don't give up. You're right there. Your energy is high. Keep it there. Don't let anyone project and transfer their energy to Area 51. My son likes to talk about this kind of stuff. So maybe that's why he's coming up, because he's with me today. Something about Area 51 has something to do with something. Be advised, be aware. Anything new that you need to tell me about, Sonny? Area 51? No? Canada. Okay, so maybe you're going, you live there, you just came, planning a trip, however the case may be. Next is meet them where they are and then elevate. Yeah. Don't judge people. Nobody can judge people. No one's perfect, right? We all have room for growth. So you meet people where they are, wherever they are, and you both elevate together. Next is multiple males are jealous of headstrong or alpha females. Okay, so be advised, be aware, there is a huge movement of males against women, which is crazy because we're a beautiful, unbreakable force together. But some don't believe that, right? And it's probably an implanted thought that people haven't derived the origins of yet. But just be advised, some men cannot handle alpha women. They become intimidated as opposed to seeing them as an asset on their team, which is really what it is. Next is authentic frequencies only. No fake allowed. Yeah, we don't do fake around here. Got to be completely authentic, period. Which is why I don't have a problem with Donald Trump. And a lot of my people do. But, the thing I like about Donald Trump is he tells you exactly who he is. Right? We're not best friends, and I'm not saying I want to hang out with him. But I like that he's a straight shooter. Right? So you can either decide to sit by him or not. That's your choice. Lost tribes of Israel. Be advised, be aware. Those lost tribes is coming up. Next is, goodness gracious, more water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Only water over here today. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion. Next is I said no. That's all. That's it. So maybe you're telling a water sign. I said no. That's all. That's it. Or maybe a water sign is telling you that. I don't know. However it relates in your situation. Next is the beating of the drums and blowing of the horns. Ooh, it's time. They on your ass, Mr. Post. It's not funny. Next is high school classmates are envious. Oh, get that baby. Yeah, whatever. Be advised, be aware. It's not important. Doesn't make any difference. Doesn't change anything in your life. Just know, when you're being invited to things and all of a sudden people want you to attend, it's probably BS. Next is don't keep him or her waiting much longer. He or she will walk away. Yeah. Be advised, be aware. You can't keep people waiting. It depends on your situation. If they know that you were bogged down in something and you weren't quite clear on what was going on, then that's different than you playing mind games and doing things to keep people stuck. But they won't be waiting much longer. So be advised, be aware. Next is the Underworld. Now that's a movie. Or, y'all know. Next is saxophone player. I won't touch that. Next is float. Maybe the saxophone player is telling you it's getting late. They trying to pull you in and entice you. I want you to say yes, yes, yes. And you smarter than the average bear. Moving on. The next is someone got arrested. Oh my gosh. Be advised, be aware. Someone just got arrested or is about to get arrested. However it relates. Ooh, because they got the vapors. Biz Markie's here. They call it the vapors. Next is, this might let me do the whole thing before it cut me off, Pooh. Don't get triggered. I told you that earlier. Don't take on other people's energy if you're being sweet and kind and they're being nasty. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It's a trick. The Abyss. Not the Abyss, the movie. And it says not the movie, it's about to get real. Stock up. Live off the land. Dry foods. Leafy vegetables. Learn how to plant your food. Get a different water source. It's about to get crazy. The great I am is watching. Be advised, be aware. Next is, he's watching the circus act. Not he. The entity of frequency. The elemental all, right? Yahweh, sun god Ra, whatever you want to call him. However you decide to declare your allegiance or relationship. No judgment here. As long as it's not the devil, then just know. Paying full attention to the circus act, and it's coming to an end. I promise you. You cannot continue to hurt the light beings. They have a mission. Oh, you could never. Ha 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 ha. That's what it say. You can't compete. Well, you don't compare. I'm just saying. Next is sand dollars. Okay, so sand dollars are known as a sea cookie or a snapper biscuit or a pansy shell in South Africa. Or the spiritual meaning is strength, flexibility, freedom, and choosing your own path. So maybe you out here doing your sand dollar thing. Last two cards, y'all. First one is doors are flying open, which is the quote that my son gave me this morning. What was it again, Pooh?
Sometimes you just gotta close the door, open the window.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open the window. And the last card is Italy. Okay, so maybe you're going. Just went, or you have plans on traveling there. Have a beautiful, fun travel. Today is July the 15th, 2022. It is a Friday. I'm going to try to hurry up and get you a calendar if it doesn't cut me off. Nothing happens or comes to be without being thought first. Our staggering solar system, your favorite song, the amount of money in your bank account, all of it. Our thoughts are linked to the invisible energy that makes up all that is. And they help mold it into that which we experience on the physical plane. And here's the real humdinger. Universal intelligence and your thoughts are basically the same force. Just as the water droplets that land in the ocean is part of the whole sea, so your thoughts exist as a part of the universal intelligence. In other words, you are one powerful, close your ears, Pootie, motherfucker. That's what the book say. Be advised, be aware. Change your thoughts. Get out of lack mentality. You can have whatever you want. Imagine it into existence, and you will see it to begin to come true. I love the sound of the children playing. We'll go out ringing the bell since the horns are being blown and the drums are being beaten. It is a time of change. It is a time of choosing sides. I was going to try to get you an oracle, but I don't have time left. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll try to see if I can upload this video, and then I'll do a new one with oracles, and I won't attach it. It'll be two separate ones. And 4744. Bye, y'all. Bye. I'm going to try to get your oracle and see what happens. And then me and my baby are going to go back to this beautiful nature, having a good time, having fun. I'm probably going to take them down to the other path that we got to go back down. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened, baby?
There's a big spider.
Okay. I'll get, spiders are spies. I'll get it. So we might have to take another trek and do a whole nother path to get back to the play park, but it'll be fun. I love you all. I do. I hope you all get out, enjoy nature, get by some water, buy some trees, hug some things, tell your children you love them, tell your spouse, tell your family, the ones that actually have your back, that you love them, even the ones that don't. Tell them you love them too, because you get what you give. You don't get what other people give you. You get what you give them. I love you all. I do. I'll try to do these oracle cards and I'll be back. Bye, y'all.